All right, we're live. Yo, peoples. Yo. Yo, peoples, what's going on? We are finally back. We got the newest chapter for One Piece. Now, I was expecting the chapter on Thursday, and I literally devoted a lot of time to waiting for that chapter to drop. I didn't play many games, and then I had to run a couple of errands, but and that was my only day off for that week, so I didn't do anything until about 8 o'clock that night. So, I'm happy to see a brand new chapter out. I'm glad to have you all here, because it's been a long time waiting for this chapter. Now, this chapter, here's the thing. The only site and only place that I know of that actually had this chapter out was mangadone.com. And the thing is, their scan wasn't translated at all. So I stayed away from that because I didn't even want any of the panels to spoil me on anything. So enough about what happened to me. Glad to all have you here. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, it took a long time for it to come out this week. Like, excessively long. I would have expected it to be early, like on Wednesday, but it didn't even come out yesterday when these new chapters usually come out. But I'm glad we got it now. So we have a weekly Shonen Jump panel with Luffy in the front piece, as usual, with a dozen, well, more than a dozen other different manga anime characters. I see Midoriya here, Bolto, that one dude from that cooking anime, Gintama, I want to say Gon, that weird dude that has the antenna and the pink hair and the green glasses. I have no idea what that guy's name is. Moving on! Luffy plus the top 20 characters in the poll. Whole Cake Island arc, super climax, and a color for results from the 6-character popularity poll. The manga continues on page 47. We still got plenty of stuff for the 20th anniversary. So there's still... So I guess in that book they were still celebrating the anniversary. But in this color spread we have Rocinante, also known as Corazon. We have Law, Hancock, Luffy, Cavendish, Reiju, Marco, Shanks, Crocodile, Ace, Sabo, and Doflamingo. Why is Doflamingo there? I have no idea. But Luffy is riding on the head of the dragon with Hancock holding him tightly. Like, that's no big surprise. You would never see this assortment of characters in the same panel. I mean, at least... Well, one of these people are dead. Well, two of these people are dead. But just seeing Doflamingo alongside Luffy instead of attacking him, it just sort of... A lot of what-if stories. But last we left off, Big Mom was on the Straw Hat crew when they were running away from King Baum. Now, the thing is, with King Baum, I don't know how he's still alive. Because last I checked, Demon Lady Amande, who's a member of the Big Mom Pirates, sliced him in half. And that killed him. And the thing with Amande is she is a bit sadistic, so she slowly sliced him down literally down the middle. So how King Baum is still alive is beyond me, so I don't know. But her tree target is in her grasp. Chapter 874, King Baum. Big Mom's all the way over here? And she literally just was right on him, riding on Zeus. Mama's on the front lines. Something's wrong with her for sure. No way. Wedding cake. Eat this, Elbaf spear. Wait, what? Something's coming this way. Dodge it, King Baum. Yo, foreign treat. Yo, she carved off a giant portion of his face. Like, his whole left side is gone. And Sanji nearly just barely dodged that. Everybody who's on the left side of Baum literally just barely dodged that attack. And it's the shockwave of it is powerful enough for it to Yo, go through the entire island and out to sea. Big Mom is crazy. That was like the Giants move, wasn't it? What the? Oh, yo, Luffy's starting to notice that. Okay. King Baum! And yo, like literally the left portion of his head is gone. His arm is gone. It's like a big circular carve, hollowed out carve on his body is just straight up gone. It's not like pieces of it is blasted apart. It's just gone, like it's disintegrated. Mama, forgive me, Ju. They threatened me, Ju. This is bad. She's gonna send out another one. We need to get down and fight her. Wait, King Baum, who is that woman back there? Your girlfriend? Yeah, because last we saw, King Baum was being stitched back together by someone he called Lady Tree. And apparently, in his own words, it is his fiance. Okay, so if King Baum dies, then he ain't getting married. Well then, you need to live. You're right, Ju. I can't die here. Run, King Baum. Oh! You know how anime characters do when they get that sudden burst of adrenaline. Oh! She must be some sort of demon. It's no use. We won't be able to fully dodge the next one. I'll stop, Luffy. I got a plan. Wedding? Oh, look, Nami's about to go in. She's about to attack. What are you doing? Black ball, and she's sending it into Zeus. What's going on? Thunder likes thunder, and Big Mom sends another foreign treat. What? Bruh! Yo! Okay. So, Nami's black ball, she sent it towards Zeus. Not into Zeus, but towards Zeus. And it has grabbed his attention so much that he literally kicks up Big Mom from underneath him and goes after Nami's black weather balls. Big Mom just narrowly missed hitting King Baum again. Yo, and Zeus got this little cartoony smiley. He's got Chopper's eyelash eyes when he's happy. He's all like, yummy, yummy. And Big Mom just hit the ground. Yo! Mama! The heck are you doing, Zeus? Yo, Zeus is gone. Zeus is out eating the black weather balls. He's totally lost it now. The heck are you doing, Zeus? Yum. It's no use. He's totally into it. Wait, look, they're getting away. They're almost into the seducing woods. If we make it into the woods, this one's in the bag. After all, King Baum, is the lord of the forest. It's King Baum. Make way for him. So literally, all the trees are literally parting ways so King Baum can run through, making it a surefire getaway for the Straw Hats. But we know it's not that easy. Okay. Oh, look, the Sunny. Literally, it's a straight shot, but something's about to happen. Big Mom falling into the ground is not the end of it. A straight shot to the coast, eh? Nami, your plan was so cool. You're amazing, Nami Swan! If Big Mom isn't riding Zeus, we can actually shake her. But, she's actually fully sprinted after the Straw Hats before, not needing Zeus, so we have no idea how this is going to go. That thing's called Zeus? Yes, that cloud is made from Mama's soul, and this is Jinbei talking. Yep, I'm Zeus. Yo, Zeus is tagging along with them, just speaking. Zeus is just speaking at them. What? Why? What is going on? Zeus is just chilling with him. He's just with him. Yep, I'm Zeus. Zeus, careful, he's a tough one. Say, you know, those little thunderclouds? Give me more! Yo! They got a thundercloud, which has a portion of Big Mom's soul in it, is now following Nami. What? What? Ha! What is going on? Huh? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me just read on. Huh? Black Ball? They were that good? I've never eaten such rich, silky thunderclouds before. Poke. Yo, Luffy's just poking him. Do you want more? Do ya? Oi, Cloud, forget about all that. Let me ride you. No can do. Only Mama who gave me her soul can ride me. So you're just a cloud. No, they ain't loyal. They ain't. Also, welcome. So you're just a cloud. Zeus. Okay. But will you become my servant in exchange? Huh? I will. She's not. I will. And Sanji's all like, I will. She's not asking you. If you do, I'll let you eat black balls every... Now I know what this is starting to sound like. So I'm just gonna stop saying it and say it a different way. If you do, I'll let you eat black thundercloud balls every day. What? Really? Oh no, what should I do? He's got like this simplistic smile on his face right now. No loyalty to your boss, huh? Yo! Your boy just said this in the comment section, Jinbei. He just said this. He just said this in chat. I mean, you can become such a big cloud. You can even cover the whole sky. That was so cool. Yeah, really? No one's ever complimented me like that. Yo, Big Mom's behind them. And she's stomping in the ground saying, seducing woods, stop them! And now, apparently, from her being so close to them, I guess it's starting to turn all the homies towards the Straw Hats now, because they got the devious looks in their faces like, yes, Big Mom. I'm sorry if this face is creepy, just illustrating what that panel says. This is bad. Mama's really mad. Are you rhyming, bruh? You spitting that hot, fiery lyrics? Yep, all the homies are starting to go after them now. The trees turn back into their mischievous selves. Then let's just blast them out of our way as we go. That won't work as we try to clear a path. We'll get lost. That's the sort of force this is. Yes, that force plays havoc with you. Even I am powerless against an order from the Queen. But... move! Yo, King Baum is serious about that relationship with his Lady Tree fiance. He's thinking about, I can't go against Big Mom orders, but I want my lady. Move! I won't sit around and let myself die here, Jewel. Yeah, why King Baum? Oi, King Baum. Oh, Prometheus. Oi, King Baum. You've betrayed Mama, didn't you? And yo, Prometheus is just like hovering over him in like this big giant fireball just staring down at him. He looks like Heat Miser. Prometheus! Crab, run! Everyone just booked off of King Baum, and... Yo! Yo! Whoa! King Baum is dead. Prometheus, okay, I'm sorry for the long pause, but Prometheus was just hovering over him, talking to him. Then the Straw Hats knew what was about to happen, so they all booked and ran away from him. Then Prometheus just squashes King Baum and completely incinerates him. Wow. And Big Mom is just standing in the midst of it, staring them down, saying, "Wedding cake." And now we're going back to the Sweet City. How are you gonna go from King Baum being completely incinerated to going back to the Sweet City capital? What? Okay, capital, Sweet City. Where's Beige? We'll catch up to them eventually. The seducing woods are ablaze. Literally, Prometheus just scorched the seducing woods. Mama might be fighting them over there. And inside Brulee's mirror world, she has all the Charlotte children all the Charlotte siblings in there. Reporting from the mirror world, Brother Mondieu, there's 10,000 soldiers. These 10,000 soldiers are ready and waiting to be deployed anywhere at a moment's notice. Got it. I'll get back to you soon. Chocolate, cheese, nuts. Tell all battleships on each island to closely watch the southwestern coast. Don't let the Straw Hats set off. Roger. Your siege net will be our first line of defense. After you lot, Flavor Island and Liquor Island, get your tart ships ready. Await orders at the harbor. Await the signal from the territory sea slugs. Got it. Wow, they're really preparing and making sure that the Straw Hat Pirates do not get out at all. The Sunny on the southwestern coast. The force sure is getting hectic, indeed. Yo! Mama will be chasing them herself, so their chance of reaching here is of course already 0. I would assume so. But then why would you lie in wait? Just in case. Katakuri is on the Sunny! I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Katakuri is on their ship, waiting for them. What? Bruh! And he's just waiting for them just in case they make it past Big Mom. And he's just chilling. He's just chilling in the main room, in the main deck. Just chilling. Waiting. And that's not even the last page. So they're still after Capone. Okay, so wow. Okay, so how's that gonna turn out? Okay, so they're chasing after the fire tank pirates. Fire! They're using their tart tanks, eh? Oh wait, they're using their tart tanks, eh? But we're almost to the coast. They'll never catch up with us. Wah ha 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 ha. Shouldn't it be Nyorororo? That's his laugh. Brother Beige! Whoa, you scared the crap out of me! Pudding, you may be a little girl, but I won't show you any mercy. I need to speak with Chiffon. Please bring her out here. What is your intention? Inside Beige. Hogya Fugia. Is that Chiffon's No, that's just the sounds of the baby. They're an ugly baby. Pudding, why are you here? Is Mama having another of her eating fits? I take it you need my chiffon cake then. But I'm sorry, Pudding. Just like Lola before me, am going to get out of here while I still can. I don't care what happens to Mama or this country anymore. Yep, got it, Pudding. Get lost. No, that's not it. What I'm really after isn't something for Mama or for this country. If we don't stop Mama as soon as we can, he and his friends are going to be killed. Yo! Pudding is looking to help Sanji. Her eyes tell the truth. All three of them are in tears. Pudding wants to help Sanji. Yo, I'm so glad I held out on my reservations for Pudding. Because I couldn't tell if she was genuine or straight up evil or if it was an act or not. But because of that one gentlemanly act of Sanji, yo, Pudding's turning over a new leaf. What a chapter! Pudding to the rescue! Okay, this was a good chapter. Oh, but wow. There was so much going on in this chapter, I thought it was really good. Okay, so firstly, let's just do a recap. Okay, so the Straw Hats are running away from Big Mom. And she's already on them using Zeus. Nami steps up to the plate and uses a new attack of hers called Black Ball, or Black Thunderball, or however you want to use it. And it distracts Zeus enough where he completely pulls the rug, in a manner of speaking, out from under Big Mom and causes her to fall to the ground, thus rendering Zeus useless in that fight. And then he starts following the Straw Hats because he starts eating the Black Thunderballs that Nami puts out. And he starts following the Straw Hats because he enjoys eating them. He says he's never eaten anything like that before. So he starts following the Straw Hats, but he still says that no one can ride on top of him because he still has a part of Big Mom's soul inside of him, and only Big Mom can ride him. So he's still following Big Mom in a manner of speaking, but not so much where he's deliberately being by his side. He's completely entranced by the taste of Nami's, well, climb attacked abilities. He's just completely attached to it, and he's just following the Straw Hats over. Big King Baum gets almost his entire left side, in a manner of speaking, disintegrated and blasted off by Big Mom's foreign treat move, which is a move that Big Mom pretty much based off the Giants of Elbaf. It's called Elbaf Spear Foreign Treat. And she completely blasts off his entire left side. His arm is gone, a portion of his head is gone. But the thought of, and he at one point almost gives up. But then he starts to think about Lady Tree, which in turn turns out to be his fiancée. And he presses on in order for him to get the Straw Hats to safety. So he continues to run on. Then as they're still running, he manages to get the Seducing Woods to part ways so that way they can make their way towards the Sunny in a straight line. And the Seducing Woods just opens up for him. But Prometheus appears above him and just says his final words, which is, "You betrayed Mama, didn't you?" And King Baum's, pretty much his last words are Prometheus, before Prometheus just slams down on top of Baum. Beforehand, the Straw Hats jump off of King Baum because they know what's about to happen with Prometheus, who's enlarged himself to completely engulf King Baum and the Straw Hats. But the Straw Hats get off of and run away from King Baum, and they get off just in time before Prometheus completely engulfs and incinerates and kills King Baum. There's no stitching this. And the result of that attack also causes the Seducing Woods to become scorched as well. As the people in the Sweet City capital say that the Seducing Woods are now set ablaze because of that. So King Baum is dead, while the Straw Hats are still making their way towards the coast. Then we see that other members of the Charlotte family are now making their way through Brulee's mirror world to different points of the island in order to ensure the Straw Hats do not get free. One sole Charlotte sibling is in the least expected place waiting for the Straw Hats. And that is, of course, the eldest son. Well, I think it's the eldest son. Isn't Katakuri's the eldest son of the Charlotte family, isn't he? Hold on. I'm checking this out. Katakuri. No, he's the second son. Okay, so Katakuri has pretty much made his way using Brulee's power onto the Sunny itself and is waiting. Loading failed. I don't know if it said... My video didn't just... The stream just didn't interrupt just now, did it? Please someone let me know because it just said something on my screen. So I didn't know if it did anything funny for anybody else. But Katakuri pretty much just used Brulee's power to get on board the Straw Hat ship. And he said, and he's saying to some other soldiers that are with him, he says that even their chances of outrunning and surviving Big Mom is already 0, but just in case, I'm going to be on this ship, just in case they get by here. So, he's pretty much their last... If they get past Big Mom, they still got to get past him. Because as we seen, Katakuri is one of the... He's strong. He has a Logia-type fruit, which is the Mochi Mochi no Mi. And from what I can gather, he uses this to create jelly beans that he can throw with incredibly deadly accuracy and power, because it's strong enough for him to pretty much flick it at somebody and pretty much count it as a bullet, because he killed someone using that. So he's not only able to use... he also has extremely strong observation haki, so much that he can look into the future. So it makes trying to pull something over on him difficult, though he can't affect the events that happen because of what he sees. So he has no idea what will happen after those events, but he's ridiculously strong. So he's now waiting on the Straw Hat ship, just in case they get past Big Mom. And then we cut to the Sweet City. Well, not only that, we also cut to the Fire Tank Pirates with Beige still on the run. And Pudding manages to catch up with him. And Capone doesn't want anything to do with Pudding. So, but Pudding... Oh, wow. Ow. Ow. Something just flew into my eye and that hurts incredibly. Ow. I'm sorry. But I'll just talk like this. So Pudding manages to catch up with Capone. Sorry, I always do this to make sure there's nothing else in my eye. Okay, I'm good. So Pudding catches up with Capone and asks to speak to Chiffon. But Chiffon and Capone don't want anything to do with Pudding, because Chiffon, like her sister Lola, wants to get off of the island, and she no longer cares what happens to Big Mom or the entire country while she's in her fit. But Pudding tells Chiffon that her purpose for finding her is not trying to get her to make her chiffon cake in order to calm Big Mom. It's to help the Straw Hats. All because of what Sanji told her a couple of chapters ago. She's now willing to fully help the Straw Hats escape the island. Otherwise, they're going to die. So now Pudding's true colors, and in the last panel you see her eyes, all 3 of them are all in tears. And you can tell, and it's legit tears by the way it's drawn. You can tell when a character has fake tears or not, but it's legit. She wants to help the Straw Hats. So, evil Pudding, good Pudding, it's here now. So Pudding is now wanting to help the Straw Hats. She wants to stop Big Mom, not just to stop her eating frenzy. Might as well call it that. Her eating frenzy. But she just wants to do it so she can save the Straw Hats. Thank you, Sanji, my boy. So all because of Sanji behaving like a gentleman and being straight up genuine. Now Pudding wants to help out the Straw Hats, and it says that we're not on break next week, so I can't wait to see what happens next. Yay. Oh, what a chapter. This was a good chapter. Sad about King Baum. Now Lady Tree is not going to be able to get married to him. And she was desperately trying to look after him and tend his wounds, even being the one that stitched him back after Lady Amande split him in half. But I don't know how she's gonna take it now that her fiance's dead, though. That's sad. That really is. But that's the end of that chapter. I hope you all enjoyed it. I apologize if I took a bit, if I took my time a little bit, but I just, after what's been happening with me lately, it just feels good to be making videos again. Wow. I still can't get over what happened to me. I mean, some of you may already know, but it still just surprises me how it happened. So I'm thankful for the experience. So hope you all enjoyed this live reaction to One Piece Chapter 874, King Baum. I will see you all in the next video. Take care, and I will see you later. So once again, as always, later, peoples!